can't have a business unless you have orders. And orders are important. If you don't have orders, you don't have a business. And I don't know how to. I'm just gonna do something different today. I'm just gonna walk around the store and just show different items that we have. If you don't like that, I totally understand. That's the only way I can get my mind off of other things, is just show off new items that we have coming, like the Badman car, and just going through everything that we have. That goes over here.
Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Made it back safe?
I did.
Hey, I got a reason for visit.
Okay.
I know we had talked on Friday. I got that van. I got it for $850. I talked him down from $1,000. So I was wondering if you had anything to go towards that.
Yeah, I do. Can you give me till Monday?
Next Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Friday, at least Friday. Give me.
Well, yeah, that'll work. I work weekends.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So I'm gonna be working nights, but I don't go in until 4:30 on Friday.
I think all I have is 200. I have 200 right now.
Okay, that'll work.
All right.
Yep. And then second is, you wouldn't happen to know why I'm getting a certified letter from the village.
For what?
I don't know. Laura's got this app where she can look at what we're getting in the mail every day.
No, I mean,
she saw they paid $8 to send me a certified letter.
No, I don't. I mean, there was nothing at council about anything, but no, I mean.
Okay.
I wouldn't say. I mean, unless it had to do with taxes, that would be the only.
Laura's up on those.
I mean, that'd be the only other thing. I mean, unless somebody else complained, and then. But I don't know. I mean,
doesn't the village do those little orange or red triangles like when I was on council? If the police cruising around, if they saw something, because I had a lawnmower parked beside my shed, and officer actually walked down the alley to see
now
what it was.
Now, it could be because of the trailer.
Yeah, I mean,
camper.
I don't have a camper.
Didn't you have a camper out front?
Yeah, but that was for the tractor pulls. That's already gone.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only other thing, and the amount of vehicles that are in the.
But they're all licensed, though.
No, I know.
Except for the 2 demo cars.
That's the only way I could. That's the only. It would be the police department sending you a notification.
Okay,
that'd be the only way I would know.
I didn't know if because they had asked me about the fact that the solicitor could not find our nonprofit for the Little League because they wanted to bill us. They've been billing us. Now
that could be too. That could be too because of the Little League. Because I know that comes up sometime about what are we going to do about the Little League and how are we going to fund that long term.
Right. Well, I know billing because we have to pay. We are always paying for trash, which that's always been. And then since the village has now put the meters in their name because they wanted electricity for the surveillance cameras.
Correct.
They're billing us for that.
And that could be it.
I knew Melissa.
Because are you the trustee of the?
I'm the president of the.
Well, then I would either that. Those are the only 2 things I know. I mean, I didn't know. We didn't say anything at council meeting. There was nothing in your name.
That Laura gets a little freaked out. She sees a certified letter showing up.
I freak out.
She texts me. She goes, "What'd you do?" And I'm like, "I didn't do anything."
All righty.
All right, but yeah, just like I said, works out for you for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take them both over to my dad's shop, so if that will. I didn't know if it was the guy across the street since he's selling his property. The Tara's brother. He was renting that house out, not the one right of the elevator, but the one right next to it.
Right.
Beige house.
Right.
He's going to put that up for sale, and I don't know if he made a bitch about that cab that's sitting in my driveway. So I put a tarp over that, and Joe said that satisfies it. As long as I put some sort of covering over it.
Yeah.
There's no further actions to go on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
there was nothing at council, okay?
all right.
All right.
I had asked the solicitor what he needed me to do because in order to go to the state, I went to their website about getting a nonprofit. I've got to make a charter.
Oh yeah,
have
it's
a board of directors.
yes.
I've got to have a mission statement.
It's crazy.
And it's something that we deal with 4 months out of the year.
Correct.
And supposedly it already had a nonprofit number when Julie St. Clair and Bobby Hernandez were on the board. So I don't know what happened, but I asked Melissa to find out from Corey, what does he need us? I want to do whatever the minimum. I don't want to do an elaborate set up a little league that has a full board of directors. We've had 2 people, Amanda and Sterling and I are the only 2 that have run it for the past 7 years. Nobody else shows any interest in volunteering. So she never got back with me. She was supposed to talk to Corey and let me know what he needed.
Got it.
So that the village could bill, because the village wanted to make sure that we were a nonprofit.
Right.
We couldn't find it on the state website that we were a nonprofit.
Right, and that could be it too.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was just like I said, freak Laura out, and you got to keep your wife calm.
Yep, I agree. Okay. I give up sometimes. All right, so I'm just gonna start right here, and just kind of go over some things, and just kind of show you what we have. And if people are commenting, what is Electric Bob Avenue? Hey Bill, hey Kevin, chillaxing and watching the rain come down. Bob, Robert Fish. So we've got everybody watching. I still need to get Vampirillas. Vampirillas. I don't know how you pronounce that. I need to get your address. So if you text that to me to my cell phone, which is 419-552-1766, text to that number your phone number, so I can send you out your free CUDA from yesterday, because you won a free CUDA. So let's kind of just cover this area right here, which is the Carrera Go area. So Carrera Go is basically the same as SCX Compact. It's a 1/43 scale. 1/43 has never really been a super popular line. It was really created in the with SCX. It was created in 2001 and 2. But Carrera's had it for a while, and Arton has had it for a while. It's just never been a super popular line. It was the reason they came out with it is really to bring a lower cost race set than 1/32. What all these companies should have done is basically just create their own HO line, like Aurora and because now a lot of people like Compact or 1/43 because it is kind of a smaller track than your traditional 1/32. We have all the track for the Carrera Go. We have these great starter sets. Okay, this is just actually this isn't the one. Here it is. I'll show you. No, that is it. Well, no, we have a basic set, and then we have this is the one with the transformer. Then we have a police set, which is only $99 or $79 or something. That we throw in a free transformer when you buy it, and all you have to do is type in Carrera Go at our website. And these are great starter sets, okay? But they're very durable, okay? They're very durable. And this is a Carrera Go standard figure 8 set, just a great entry-level set, okay? And then you have a Carrera Go track packs. I always recommend getting one track pack. Let's see, what scale do you call AFX now, Brian? Well, it's been traditionally called HO, okay? Now, some people call it 1/64th, some people call it 1/87th, but traditionally, especially in the 1960s when it came out, it was traditionally HO because it went with train sets. Okay, now people would argue, well, the cars are a little big, their scale is not right, but that you can argue about that until the sun sets, and I'm not going to argue about that today. I'm just telling you what is traditionally been called as HO scale. Okay, matter of fact, and I knew this, Tyco, Tyco, Aurora, every company called it HO scale. It says for Tyco and other HO scale, HO type slot car racing. HO, okay? Unbelievable. I gotta keep my blood pressure lower, okay? So we have all the track, Carrera track, okay? We have all the track packs, and we have the lap counters. Now this lap counter is really good for HO also. You can use this for Aurora. And this can also be used for 132nd too. And 124th. So you can use this on all the sets. Okay. And they have a great selection of cars too. All you have to do is type in Carrera Go, and it will show you all the different cars that are available. Okay. And we have a great selection of cars. Okay, great selection of cars. Matter if you buy 5 of these, I'll give you a free one too, or 5 of these, I'll give you a free one of these too. So, and these are very affordable. Okay. Now this is a great This would be a great argument with Rod. What does HO stand for? It's half of O gauge. That's why it's H, half of O gauge. O gauge is Lionel, which is your Lionel sets. And that's what HO was really, it really's got its name out. Now, a lot of your vehicles, though, in HO is really a 187th. SCX compacts are much better cars. Now, that would be, I would yes and no agree to that on that comment that SCX cars are better than Carrera Go. Okay. The thing that makes Carrera cars better is their guide pins. Okay. SCX had this stupid prongs coming out of their bodies, and if they got bent and everything, they wouldn't run very well. Okay. That's why I like Carrera better, because theirs just stick into the chassis and you're done. Okay. I'm just letting you know that's the reason. Okay. We have a great selection of cars for getting into Carrera Go. Okay, see now Robert loves to answer. Now, can you give me some time to talk, Robert? Or do you want me to just, I mean, I can just stand here and answer questions all day long, but then I can't do anything else. So either it's one or the other, or in between. What is O gauge? What is O gauge scale wise? I mean, gauge scale wise. O gauge is about this big. They're about this big. A lot of people use Carrera Go for O gauge, 143rd. So here is a compact car right here, and this is the thing that I hated about compact cars, are these things right here. I'll show you. See these little prongs coming out of the chassis? Well, those would get bent, or one would get pushed up, and you wouldn't have any power to your car. That's why a lot of people returned them, and that's why they had a high return rate. This is a flawed design. Okay. Now, this 143rd. So I'm going to show you the 3 different scales so you can get an idea of scale-wise, okay? 132nd is great for G gauge, your outdoor railroads, your garden railroads. They're much larger trains. A person would be about, I mean, they would look okay, but these would tend to be a little smaller. And these are way too big for Lionel. This is Lionel's gauge right here. Okay, it's the best, closest to Lionel is 143rd. Okay. Right, and it's 148, 143. None of these gauges are accurate to the teeth. Okay, that's why you have HO, which is right here. You know, you have HO Thunderjet cars are smaller than HO extraction cars. Okay, you don't have a Corvette or you don't have a Mini Cooper. Like for example, do I have any more Mini Coopers? No, I think I'm all out of Mini Coopers. Scale electric ones. I had one over here, but I think I sold it. Anyways, a Mini Cooper, for example, this is a Mini Cooper for Ninko. Okay. Now you couldn't put that on a chassis of HO car because it's a universal chassis, where they don't use universal bodies or chassis for a 132nd. Every chassis is different. Now they used to, when back in the 1980s, Matchbox, which was made, SCX made Matchbox, they had what they called a click system, where the body would just click onto this universal chassis. And it was kind of like a grid system, which is pretty cool. So these are basically the three scales that you can get, depending on how much room you have. You can do 1/32, you can do compact or go, or you can do HO. And as you can see, each car is about half the size of the next car. Okay. I mean, this one is almost as half as this. This is half as this. Okay. And then if you really wanted to go down that rabbit hole, which everybody wants me to just rabbit hole all night long, then this is 1/24 scale. And as you can see, 1/24th, as you can see, 1/24th is double the size of 1/32. Now, Carrera 1/32 cars are traditionally larger than any other in scale. Okay, I mean in size. All right. Like for example, this Ford Capri, this a Carrera one right here. That's a Capri and a and then this is a Ford Capri. Where's a Ford Capri? I got plenty of right here. No, that's not a Ford Capri. Lancia. Well, I had a bunch of Ford Capris. Where'd they go? Huh. These are all Lancias. I had one. These are all Lancias. Well, this kind of gives you an idea because it's basically the kind of the same style car. But see, this is 1/32 Carrera. This is 1/32 Fly. You see how it's a little smaller car? So you could say, well, it's a different scale. And that's what's gotten people upset about AFX cars, is that they're not proportionally right. Everybody complains about portionality. They're not the right size. They're not the right scale. I thought I had a Lancia, but I don't. Huh. Okay, is there no end to it? Let's see, into what? Now what is it? Futile Robert. Okay, what do we... Arbuckle, to standardize on chassis in HO, why do we have all these different body sizes that are on chassis? They're almost universally the very same size. To standardize on chassis wheelbases, yes. We're all upset. It's a travesty. Tires are the same very manufacturer. Is there any end to this? Futile Robert, it's futile. Arbuckle, what scale is your mini sets? I just don't want to buy VW Beetle to be on the same size as my Peterbilt. I give up. I honestly, I'm almost like just, well, that's just the way it is. If they have to do well, why do you think Nico is out of business? They did just that, Robert. Nico is out of business. And now Aduca has the company and they make only like 5 cars, standard cars. It costs $15,000 to $20,000 to make each mold. Okay? 10, and then it's up to $30,000 for a 132nd car. Okay? So you have to spend for that mold $30,000, okay? And then you have to think, okay, well, how many cars can I make out of that mold? And then when you say, okay, well, that's how much I can make it, and then you come out with it and you set a price on it, then the customers say it's too much. I don't want to buy it. Okay, so Robert Fish, another comment. It's up to you to be the voice of reason, Bryan. I am trying to be the voice of reason. But when people aren't listening to the reason out there, that there is a cost to everything. Okay? Why do you think Carrera does so many Audis? They got to pay for the mold, so they just keep making new cars. Why don't you think you see, okay, here's a prime example. Why don't you see any company, slot car company, making any NASCAR anymore? Here's the reason. Because NASCAR, they keep changing their stupid body, okay? And you can't use the old body. Once the new body comes out, they don't allow you to use the old body. And so all these companies sunk. So Scalect or SCX, they came out with their first Aerostar bodies. The Aerostar bodies were the late 90s. It's all licensing. It is. Shift into high is all right. It's all about licensing. licensing has killed a lot of companies and a lot of businesses. And as soon as the first company, what it would take is Ford, for example. So if Ford would finally realize that licensing is really destroying their company, then they'll just do away with it. So if they want to have few pennies, make the bodies smaller. It has nothing. Robert thinks that the smaller it is, the cheaper it is, which is not the case. And then he'll argue, well, why does this company make these cars so cheap and these are only $12? Well, first of all, these are just entry-level junk toys. This is just a flat-out disposable toy, okay? There's no real engineering in it. It's just small, and it's very basic engineering, okay? It's basically a throwaway toy. You just have fun with it for a while, and they'll break down, and boom, you just throw them away. Where Carrera Go, okay, NASCAR only has 3 bottles these days. Yeah, but what happens if next year they change the body? Now you have to spend all the... Oh, I'm getting myself upset and I can't do this. All right. I'm not going there. Okay, so we have cars, we have accessories. Hello. Yes, I'm going to get that out today. Make sure hey, send me this is my cell phone. Just text me your address on my cell phone, okay? Yes, this number right here, okay? Thank you. Yep. So that's what we have right here is a lot of Carrera Go, Carrera Track. I do have about 3 Skill Electric sets left. Now we have a Skill Electric. We have a couple Skill Electric sets. Again, we have the Skill Electric Back to the Future, Knight Rider. They basically, I think, took the license away from see, and this is again how licensing can really destroy a company. Okay, so Auto World spent all the licensing making all these cars for Universal, and then all of a sudden they take the license away, and now they can't use any of that stuff anymore. So that all that money is lost. Yes, Pat, that's why AFX doesn't do NASCARs anymore. That's what I've been trying to say. The licensing has destroyed everything. You can't afford it. That's why, so we can't do these 2 cars anymore because we lost the license. So that means that that Auto World spent, let's see, probably spent $15,000 to $20,000 on the DeLorean, and they probably spent $15,000 on the Back to the Future car, and now they can't use it anymore. So that mold is junk in a sense. And the longer it sits not being used, that's lost money right there. And here's a 24-hour Le Mans. And this is basically an ARC Pro set. This is a digital set. This comes with 1 switch, 2 digital hand throttles, and this is a starter set for digital. And then you can get the switch lanes, and you can do up to 6 cars on this. And we have all the digital cars and the digital chips to chip all the cars if you wanted to digitize it. They haven't used these molds for years in any case. Well, that's because they lost the license, Robert. And if you lose the license, because somebody else has given them more money. It's like what happened with the worst thing to happen to slot cars was back in 2000 and what was it, 2009? Carrera spent $300,000. Okay, he spent $300,000 to be the exclusive license for slot cars for Ferrari. So no other company can make slot cars with Ferrari. Fly had, and that's why Fly had their troubles. Fly, all the molds that Fly did with Ferrari, done. Same thing, Ninko, done. Nothing. Nobody can do Ferrari other than Carrera. That's because of license. All right. It's amazing how I get up. I'm getting upset just talking about slot cars. It's not something I wanted to get upset about. You know, it's amazing. We've got some cool model kits. These are 20% off too, I think. USS Enterprise. This is a Revell model. It's one of the largest carriers. You want to get, James Reese bought his grandkids a bunch of this Mechanical Masters. There's like 9 different kits. And these are all remote control too. They have a basic remote control system. And they're basically like a Technics by nothing to get upset about, Bryan. Well, the way you write your sentences, it makes it like you're trying to get me upset. Okay? Blood pressure check, LOL. How much does the USS Enterprise cost? Well, that is $99. $99. Then I have the USS Hornet. That's a cool kit too. That's $149. And see, and this is another one of the Mechanical Masters. And this is a RC, and this is crab dribble. Well, this car will go on the, this car will run on the side. Let's say, hey, Tim, LOL. Hello, Timothy, Ragtat. Timothy was supposed to call me yesterday. This is another item we have, is these Mechanical Masters. We've got about 20 different Mechanical Masters. Here's another one that has, now it's got motors because the propellers are motorized. And this is a really nice detailed kit. And these are all made by CAD-Fi. It's got motors. It's got 2 motors, a remote control, and rechargeable battery pack. And then we have tons of this electric trains. Now these are completely interworking with Lego trains. All the blue boxes are electric. So this one is basically an oval layout. This is a huge set. It comes with 2 switches. This is a really nice train set right here, electric trains. This is item number 25210. And it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles, a motorized train, a hopper, a helicopter, a bulldozer, and and this is completely compatible with Lego trains. Okay, and we've got a whole slew of this stuff. Really nice. And then we have just extra trains. You can add them to them that are not electric. And you can electrify these later with buying a Lego train motor kit. I'm just kind of showing off stuff today in the store. I was bored, and so I just said, you know what, I'm just going to show stuff off in the store, what we have to sell, so people can look at it. And we have this line here. It's called Forces of Valor, and this is a model kit line, and they have like 9 different kits, okay, which are really nice. And this, it's called Force of Valor. Like, this is a P-51 Mustang. These are only $14 kits, but man, they are detailed. So this is the P-51 Mustang. It's silver, okay? And it comes with all the decals, everything you need. And there's like 9 different kits. Yeah, 9 different kits, 12 different kits. And I have like 9 of them. I have the P-51 Mustang, the Corsair, Pappy Boddington. We have the M12 Abrams tank, 172 scale. It's got rubber treads. We have the Corsair, and then we have the German Panzer. There's like, now all you have to do is type in Force of Valor. Forces of Valor. Forces of Valor. And then we have a lot of this. This is called Mechanical Masters. We carry a lot of their mechanical, and these are basically Japanese anime. It's kind of like Gundam Wing. And these are kind of like robots you build, okay? And very highly detailed, articulated. And this is great something. This is a great for a boy. It's kind of similar to this right here. So these are Gundam Wing kits that are plastic. All right. Bandai, Gundam Wing. Well, this is basically Mechanical Masters, kind of like knockoff of it, non-licensed. Everybody's got a license. And there's like 9 different kits that you can get. This one's a cool one right here. Here's all 4 of them right here. And they're all Lego compatible. They're basically Technics. All right. Fully articulated. A great, pay attention, James. Hey, Kiwi, what the heck are you talking about? What am I talking about? Let's see. I tell you. Question, do you have the cross track for the HO car track? No, I do not have the cross track for the HO. Any word on Auto World cars you're waiting for? No, I have not heard anything. Here's a really cool one too right here. And then Mechanical Masters, they have a military line. And these are all remote control. These all come with a remote control system. They're a 2.4 gigahertz. These are just something fun to get into. And then we have regular model kits. Let me just kind of go over some of the model kits we have. I don't do enough of this. Kind of go through all the stuff we have for sale. But we have a ton of model kits. All you have to do is just go in model kits, Revell Monogram. We have the Atlantis model kits. Here's a Camaro, 1982 Camaro, a Ford 29 pickup, paneled vehicle. Atlas pickup truck. (1969) AMT Cobra Fastback. Ford Torino. 1969 Torino. Wow. That was a nice car. 1951 Bel Air. 51 Bel Air. How about a 1966 Chevelle? Very popular. That truck would be awesome in HO. Oh, brother. he's fishing. And then we have some classic cars here. We have a 1939 Ford. An older kit. I bought this from a collection. It's $29. Really good price, really. Somebody was asking me about poly cars. We have some F1 poly cars here. We have basically 4 different versions. We have this one. I have a bunch of these left. And then we have a bunch of just basic poly cars. I should have never got into poly stuff. I only have one F1 car left. No, I have a yellow, blue. Okay, here, hold on. Yellow, blue, and green poly F1 cars. They're all the same car, but they're different colors. Orange. We have an orange poly car. And a yellow. So we have 4 versions of the poly cars. And all you have to do is just type in poly car, and these will all come right up. Then we have some classic Japanese cars like a Datsun, a Bluebird, a Mitsubishi Colt Galant. These are really nice model kits too. Really detailed, highly detailed. And here's why. Look at these. Look at the packaging they put in their packaging, in the Japanese packaging. Look at that. They put a poly bag in the body. Everything was poly bagged. It's almost just ready to put together. You don't even need to do anything. Look, it comes with wires and everything. 1970. And then I have plenty of airplanes. Airplanes, tanks. A lot of my tanks are motorized. This is a motorized tank. Check that out. It's got a wired remote. And then we got a F-14A. F-14. Check that out. And that's made by Academy, I think. Yep, Academy. And that's 1/48 scale. And then we got a 1/48 scale F-14, another one. Really nice one. Then we got accurate model, a Phantom, F4 Phantom. That's the one I got hanging up. And then we got all the battleships. We got all the battleships. I got every battleship you can possibly imagine. We got the Yamamoto, the Bismarck, the King George. We got the King George, all by itself. And then you got the 2-pack Dorshire and the King George. Then you have the big King George. Now here's a model hard to find, is the USS North Carolina, BB-55. This was a transition. They went from this, 1942, the Eastern Solomons. The North Carolina was an in-between that and the New Jersey, because the New Jerseys were just coming out as the war was ending. But this was put into service just during 42. This was a big baby, man. It's only 25 bucks by Atlas or Atlantis. And then we have here's a cool one right here. This is my favorite. It's another one by Atlantis, and that's the Monitor and the Merrimack. Monitor and the Merrimack. Two Ireship diorama seascape base. Wow, cool. A historical booklet. Made in the USA. Then you got World War II icons. You got the USS DeLong and the LCVP landing craft. A lot of men died getting off of those things. A lot of men died. And then if you want Godzilla and King Kong, I remember building these in 1971. These were made by Aurora Models back then. Godzilla and King Kong. Glow in the dark. I remember putting this one together. Godzilla. Destroying Tokyo. Look at this. Destroying Tokyo. Isn't that cool? And then we have 6 different model kits that I showed about earlier that are like, this is my favorite. This is really heavy one. You know you're getting a lot in this one. And we got the Spitfire and the Mitsubishi. These are all like $10, $12 kits. Great deal. Then we have a lot of Japanese, a lot of Soviet tanks. Just a lot of fun tanks to build. T-72s. These are nice model kits too. Here's a Merkel. This is a very popular tank, a Merkel tank. I want to show you one of them. Let me see if I got one open. Yeah, right here. Yeah, let me show you one of these tanks. This one's a Leopard or Iceberg French tank. French tank. Let me show you the detail of these tanks. Look at that. It's got rubber turrets. It's got mesh screen. Look at that mesh screen. All your parts to it. A static model. It's like 12 bucks. $19. 20 bucks. Wow, what a deal. Then we have a lot of airplanes. Got the Blackbird. These are too popular. USS Cargo, the C-97, they made 94 of these things. They were huge. Troop transports. And then the United States of America, Air Force One, C-320A, C-32A. Nice kits. All you have to do is go to our website, ProTinkerToys.com, type in model kits, okay? And it will list you all the different model kits that we have. GTB, my blood pressure is going up thinking about the different things I got, like to like to fly cars, and with some figurines, put those bent collectibles, Pat H.O., the red one, PTT or Skill Electric. Hey Tim, did you call Bryan? No, he did not call me. He was supposed to. Good morning, Dr. Ray X-Ray Zula. Oh, I get it, Dr. X-Ray Zula. Okay, so here are 3 cars that we're getting low on. Okay, so you're gonna want to get these before they're gone, because sooner or later I'm gonna be gone with these. There's no more. They're all. I would get these I would buy these just to have them in your collection. So when somebody comes into your house or something, you can say, yeah, these are very rare. And I have all 3 colors. The most detailed is this one right here, the yellow. And I'm lowest on yellow. Okay. And these are Retrotech. And all you have to do is type in Retrotech. Retrotech. Reprotech. Retrotech. There's a blue, and they're basically Cobras. I have 3: blue, orange, and yellow. Almost gone. The orange is the least amount. Yellow is the least amount I have. And they're not a bad car to race, though, either. They're not bad to race. You tune them up a little bit, and they run really nice. Just a fun race. Highly detailed for the price. And you want to get these before they're gone, that's for sure. Because they're almost gone. And you want to get your Skill Electric cars, because they're flying out fast. When they're gone, they're gone. Skill Electric will be out of here. They've outpriced themselves into the U.S. market. That's why I have them at closeout pricing. Absolutely ridiculous. Now I told what is his name, and I'm going to work on this in about an hour. Okay, I'm going to sit down and do this while I'm looking at the camera. So I'm taking 4 cars, Carrera cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 Carrera cars right here. So let's see, what do we have? We have, what do we have? We have a BMW 320 Turbo, a Ford Capri, a Ford Mustang, and a Chevrolet Decon Monza. Okay, so all 4 of these cars, okay, we're going to be selling this whole set like this. All 4 of these cars. So if you bought these regular, they'd be like $42. So 40, 40, 40, 40. That'd be 160, 160, 170 really. About $170. We're going to be listing these 4 cars just like this, okay? These 4 cars, okay? And I'm going to be doing 3. I have enough to do 3 assortments. You can get all 4 of these cars for $130. and I'm going to be putting these in my cart, and I'm going to be working on those later. Okay, so we'll get back to that later. Now let's come down this aisle here real quick and just show you all the tracks. So this is all the track that we have at ProTinkerToys.com. We have the new competitive car set by by Cherry Valley Hobbies, Slot Car Central. And this is their Mustang set. And I bought some of these just for my customers to be able to get them. But we have everything you need in the way of to build your layout, to expand it, to go to 12 lane or 8 lanes. So we have the 12-inch bank curves. So somebody was asking me, well, I want a bank curve, a 4-lane to the Winged Warrior set. Well, first of all, you're going to need 2 of these, which is our 12-inch bank curves, because you're going to put those on the inside of the 15-inch bank. Yes.
Does this come with something that controls the speed? Like, he's going to have his granddaughter race on this.
So what he'd want to do is buy one of the adjustable transformers. And that's going to offset.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him that we're offsetting that because he's getting 2 free cars right now.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
What do you mean offsetting?
Well, he's going to have to buy that transformer, but in a sense he's getting it for free because we're giving him 2 free cars randomly.
Okay.
All right? Make that pitch?
Yeah.
You can make that pitch?
I can.
So right now what we've got a deal on is if you buy a race set, and I'm extending this to AFX. If you buy an AFX set, you're going to get 2 free random cars. So I've extended it to AFX. So we have the Giant Raceway, the Infinity set, the Super International, and the Horsepower Shootout. So if you would need to get 2 of these and then 4 packs of Straight Track, it's about $125 to go to 4 lanes for the Winged Warrior set. Okay. You have 9-inch. You have 9 inches are standard curves nowadays. Now, they used to be, the standard curve used to be this curve right here. I will show you the standard curve back in the 1960s. Okay, in the 1960s, most of your sets that were made by Auto World, or by Aurora, were made with the 6-inch curve. All right, that was your kind of your standard curve. Then they went to the 9-inch. That's when in the 1970s, a lot of your sets went to the 9-inch. So that was your inner. Now you have also the hairpin. The hairpin is basically, it goes on the inside of the 6-inch. Look at that. Can you imagine doing a track with a hairpin? So technically you go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 lanes. That would be awesome to do a 12-lane layout. But you couldn't do it. I mean, you would have to, your hairpins would have to be, man, that would just be tight coming into that.
I recommend, let me see.
That would be fun to do a layout.
I mean, they have a Bronco, right, that just came out, SC390, the 77 Bronco. That one's pretty cool.
So that's a 9-inch, and that's a 6-inch. Okay, so then after 9,
389 come out, the funny cars, and one of them is the Snap-on
after the
tool,
9, we have the
22
12.
Dodge Charger.
Okay, so after 9, then you come 12.
So those are kind of.
Then after 12, you come 15.
But hey, I got to get back to shipping. So.
then 15. Then after 15, you have 18. 18 is the largest radius you can get. And here's a good diagram. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 lanes. So technically, if you wired it yourself, you could do a 12-lane oval layout, because you would have to make it oval, because you want to make sure that the person on the outside lane on one curve has an inside lane on the other curve. That will equalize the layout. Okay, it will make it the same on the inside lane as the outside lane. Okay. And that's 18 inch. Now, if you Auto World or Race Masters makes the 15-inch dual transformer, so this will, you can put 2 transformers into this terminal track to give you more power. So basically, if you do a 4-lane layout or 6 or 8, 10, 12 layouts, you just buy more of these terminal tracks, and you can basically terminalize your track to as much transformers as you want. And then we have all the guardrails. We have the AFX guardrails. We have the Auto World guardrails, barriers. We have every kind of barrier that you can have for your layout now. You can put all the way around your layout. You have the AFX barriers. You have the Auto World barriers. You have the catch fences. All of that is available to your layout. And just type in barriers like the AFX layer barriers. They are TRX 111. And these basically you come with, I think, 9 peel and stick, stay back fence. Look at that, stay back from fence. Pretty cool. And then we have Auto World makes all of the bridge supports. Extra hand throttles. We have 15-inch, and then we have the chicane set. We have the crisscross, basically the crossover tracks, and the squeeze track. So we have a lot of different. The problem with some of these, and this is what I told Auto World when I was there, I said, these pieces of track right here were designed for Thunderjets. Slower cars, on so that they're switching tracks on a shorter span, but the cars were moving slower, so they tolerated it. These are not designed for Ultra G, Mega G, anything. These need to be put on the 15-inch straight. A squeeze track needs to gradually move in so that your cars don't fly off. Same thing with the crossover right here. Your car needs to gradually move over to the next lane. That's not my opinion. I'm not giving you my opinion on that. I'm giving you my fact on that. I'm just telling you the facts. We have hand throttles. We have the original Tomy. These are the new ones by AFX, and then these are the original ones by AFX back in the 1970s. So we have both hand throttles available to you as a customer. And then we have the crossover tracks for Tyco. So if you want to use Tyco track, you can use this, and that will convert Tyco into Auto World. And then we also have all the track in bulk too. So if you want to do a specific layout, you know, you need certain pieces of track, all you do is just type in normally if you type in H0, not HO, but H0, it will show up all the H track, and that's the special code number that's stamped on the bottom. See that stamping right there? See where it says H0063? And sometimes it's stamped this way. You'll see it here. See where it's stamped 600 or 006. Most of you type in 60 or 60, it will show you all the different size track. But if you type in 15-inch, 14-inch, 12-inch, there is no 14-inch. Then you will see all of the different track assortments that are available. We have every track you have to build whatever layout you want to do. Let me make that very clear. Whatever layout you want to do, we can facilitate that here at ProTinkerToys.com. We even have decals. If you type in HO Express, all the decals will come up from every car you can possibly imagine. Type in American line and you'll come up with some unique bodies that are available. And we're moving right along here. We're getting right along to now let's go down our gun aisle real quick. Just show you what we have in the way of toy guns. So our most popular toy guns is our wooden guns. So here's what happened. So we sent one of these guns to a customer. An AK-47. We sent one. I know we sent it to him. We packed it in the box. Mac wrapped it. Everything. The customer shows me a picture that he didn't get the gun. Well, he's going to complain until I send him a new one. So I lost money on that deal. So these are made of, our wooden rubber band guns are made of poplar wood, which is a very hard wood. You can get very cheap wooden rubber band guns from China. And it's called young wood. The wood is very brittle. It doesn't have a lot of strength to it. It's lightweight. And these are all made in South Dakota, Rapid City, South Dakota. Everything. The plastic, the caps, everything is done in Rapid City, South Dakota. There's not one piece of this gun that is manufactured outside of the United States of America. It's made in Rapid City, South Dakota. Now, the only piece that he gets in bulk is the strap for the... this is the only part that he gets in bulk, which comes from China. Just the strap. But he puts it, I put them on here in the U.S., so you're getting that from me, baby. He bought a plastics injection mold machine about a year or 2 years ago. Actually, 2 years ago. That was when I got sick there. Remember that, guys, when I got sick? You get free ammo. With every gun, you get a free ammo. This is my most favorite one, is the Kentucky rifle. It's got a really cool flintlock thing on it. They all shoot 12 rubber bands at one time. Or not at one time, but each shot is one rubber band. This is a great for a kid rubber band gun. Ho, ho. We also have a whole line of swords.
King Arthur. I am King Arthur, the Knight of the Round Table. Brave, brave Sir Robin, brave Sir Robin, brave Sir Robin. La 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 la.
And then we also have Trident, Aquaman, Tridents. This is pretty cool. And this is made of Russian plywood. That's right, Russian plywood. We have little noble swords. How about a cleaver? Cleaver, you want to do away with your friend? No, just kidding. And then Schwarzby, Captain Schwallywag, day you're gonna walk the plank. And then Wushanya, Japanese samurai sword. Yep, pretty cool. And then we got the Viking. You can even get a shield. That's right, Viking. Then we have the pistols, the 9mm. We have a 9mm, the Ruster, and the Magnum. All your popular guns at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys. And then we have BB guns. These are the best sellers, my best sellers, which are the Berettas. These are just great pump action pellets. They come with 200 pellets. A great deal. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. And this is item number, I think it's item number 74020. We have the clear version and the regular Beretta version. We have AR-15s. We have M60s. Now, the best way to get these is with scope and sling, okay? And I sell them mostly with scope and sling. So this is the one with scope and sling. Look at this. Which one would the kid want to have? Scope and sling. And that's the M60. We have the M60 or M16 Marauder. And then we have the Winchester. Come here, make my day. Ha ha ha. And then we have the Junior AK-47. Then we have the Junior AK Commando. And then the M60. And then we have the Junior AR. This is the best seller for the Junior ones, the AR-15. Oh, an AR doesn't mean assault rifle either. It's an Armalite. Now, if you want to buy our best-selling gun, which is the training rifle, ho, ho, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4. Parade rushed. Hut, hut. These are all made of wood and steel. There's no plastic in this thing at all, except for this part right here, the bullet that's inside here that's stuck in there. You can get these, they're called the M20s. M30s, sorry, M30s. And you can get it in white, or you can get it in brown, okay? And so we got all, what? Did that guy buy, or what was he wanting?
He's buying tomorrow, apparently. He wanted to do a draft order.
Did you know how to do it?
Yeah,
Did you do the draft order?
I did.
Okay, now what we have is, these are Goner guns, and these are all metal guns. These are all made in Spain. These are not made in China. All of Goner guns are made in Spain. And the reason being that is that in the 1970s, the dictator, Franco, he said that everything that has to be made in Spain if you're going to sell it in Spain. So you basically had no imports. That's why Scalextric had to be made in Spain, Carrera had to be made in Spain, Ninko had to be made in Spain, everything had to be made in Spain. And well, you know what? You had the spaghetti westerns, which were really popular. And these are the rifles. This is the 99 rifle. Just type in 99, or just type in Goner guns. If you type Goner guns, G-O-N-H-E-R, Goner, all the guns will come up. How about a AK-47? Plastic and metal. Plastic and metal. How about my best seller? Now this one is made by Paris, and this is my golden rifle, which is one of my best sellers, the golden rifle. It's got a gold and wood and no plastic other than the tip. The golden rifle, good rifle, good. Then we have Old Betsy. So if you want a good flintlock, we have Old Betsy, which is a standard flintlock gun, single shot. Old Betsy. And then we have double barrel shotgun, old fashioned double barrel. These are nice here. And then we have the Jefferson rifle, one of my best sellers. That's right, the Jefferson rifle, baby. Huh. Got stuck up in there. Well, the other one we have are the duck rifles, all metal. How's the cottage? And that's item number 4732. We have a lot of these. 4732, item 4732. Duck rifle. Then we have the over and under over gun. Very popular. We sell a lot of these. Oh my gosh, can't keep them in stock. The 111 and 117, up and over and side by side. Very popular. Very popular. This is the side by side. Very popular. Then this is the Jefferson rifle with the scope. You can get it with the scope. Really sweet. We've got plenty of those for Christmas. And then we have all the pistols. So we have plenty of pistols. We have every pistol you can possibly imagine. We have Tombstone, which is a single shooter. All these are die cast. Billy the Kid, #1 selling gun. Billy the Kid. Actually, this one is #1 selling. Actually, I'm lying. None of these things sell. I'm kidding. They all sell. That's the problem. I can't really say which one is my most popular. Like this one here, back in 2020, we must have sold like 200 of these. Texas Rangers 2-packs. You get the badge, the belt, and the 2 guns. This is a great toy for a kid that's 9 years old. 9 years, 7 years old, waking up in the morning with the Texas Rangers on his hip. You got the Cavalry. Now these are older ones. These take rolled caps. We have rolled caps and then regular caps. Then how about an Uzi? We have an Uzi. All metal, solid metal, made in Spain. Yeah, made in Espanol. Right there. Made in Espanol. See that right there? Made in Espanol. Espanol. Si, senor. Si, senor. Doc Holliday. We got Johnny Reb and Billy Yank. We have Johnny Reb and Billy Yank, baby. We have both of them. So you can be the Johnny Reb or Billy the Yank. Billy the Yank or Johnny the Reb. Billy the Yank and Johnny the Reb. Billy the Yank and Johnny the Reb. They're the same gun. It's just different holsters. And you can get that in a 2-pack too. And then we have the Cowboy Collection, the Big Tex. This is the same gun that's in the Texas Rangers, but it's a single. Very durable, die cast. The only thing that's plastic is the trigger on it, but it's made of a rubberized plastic, so it doesn't break. And we got Doc Holliday, Jesse James, and the Outlaw, and the Lawman, with the pearl handles. Then we have these are basically plastic. They're just, I can't be politically correct. No orange tip on the Uzi. Yeah, I think it came off. Yeah, it came off. When you buy it, it's got it on it. Here's one right here. The orange tip came off. So this one right here, it's got it inside of here on this one here. And then we have the bolt action. This is a really nice one. Bolt action wood steel toy rifle. And these actually shoot out a real bolt action ejection bullets. This one's cool. And those are most of the done. Then we just have a bunch of our pistols, which I've shown you all about. These are all of our pistols, and these are goners. We have the Colt 45. We have a cowboy gun, a classic cowboy long nose. We have the gun with the holster. We have a 38 special. Our most popular is this, the 67 and the 23. And the 23, nothing's ever in stock here. That's my most popular, the 6067. 6067. I need more of the 23s in here. Those are the zombie guns. Then we have the 38 specials. Then we got motorcycles, RC motorcycles. So we have a little bit of everything in the store. Then we come down here, we come down to the model or the slot cars. So if you're wanting to buy a slot car set, we have just about every kind of slot car you want to build your collection with. Everything from a Mitsubishi Eclipse to a Corvette to a Chevy Blazer. And Looney Tunes. A Ford GT Mustang. Yesterday, today, we got Super 3 cars. Sweet Super 3s. F1 Super 3. And if you buy, we have a sale going on. If you buy any race set, I'll come over here real quick. Show all the different race sets that we have. Just slot cars and guns, like my house. And so we have all the race sets you can possibly imagine to get into your collection. So we have a special going on. When you buy a race set, you get 2 free cars. So you can add to your set really quickly and start building a collection. The key is to have. My parents got me a Tommy gun for Christmas one year. What were they thinking? Well, they're fun, and that's what boys want, Robert. Boys want to be explorers. Okay, Robert? I can't really go from there anymore, Robert. So, and now this is a more deluxe Carrera Go track. This is has a lot more track. It's got bank curves. This is a really nice set right here, the Carrera Go Racing. It's totally Victory Lane. It's called Victory Lane. This is a nice set, Victory Lane. Yes, sirree. Victory Lane. I got 2 of these Victory Lanes. Victory Lanes. And then we have track builders, Hot Wheel track builders. Hot Wheel track builders. What a deal. What a deal. Oh. And we got airplanes, drones. We have these Explorer drones. These are great entry level just to have fun with. And these are called Explorer drones or Voyager. We have 2 versions of them. P-51 Mustang. So these are P-51 Mustangs. These are your best selling or the best entry level airplanes. They have a breakaway propeller and they're just fun to fly because they're a toss and fly. You just toss them and they fly. And it's very hard to break them basically. That's what's nice about them. What else here we got? Then drones. Okay. Let me get these cars in the system real quick. You want me to get that, or did you get it?
What?
The customer. The phone rang.
Oh, it was a medicated visor robot.
That's harsh when you have to go to get a spoon or a branch yourself. Just remember those Tommy guns. Thank God my mom didn't think. Alright, let's see here. I thought you were going to break these down.
I just came back from the post office and I was setting nice and dandy about that. And then 2 more orders just came in.
What happened with this?
Return to sender, address not found, no mobile number. So that's on the customer.
Alright, we're going to put up a couple of these Carrera cars as a 4-pack. Wrong camera.
Where's the camera at?
It's right there in the corner. Unbelievable. Are you having fun? Huh? Unbelievable. He's having fun.
Run, Bryan, run! Save yourself from the T-Rex. Think of your blood pressure.
He bought me this dark chocolate. I hate dark chocolate.
Well, you better start eating it.
Intense dark chocolate. This is disgusting.
Better start eating it.
Disgusting.
Nom, 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 nom.
That's gross. What are you doing? Have you started the electric cars yet? No. No. Of course not.
Weren't you gonna give me Carrera numbers so I could go to the sea container and get the Carrera numbers?
Yes, I do have a list of cars. You can get those first.
Yeah. And I gotta do this order.
Here.
To see if we have them, right?
Yep. I hate dark chocolate. Oh. Gross.
It'll lower your blood pressure.
Oh, please.
You'll feel better.
You know what will lower my blood pressure? Let me tell you.
What? Retiring?
Yes. I work too much. I've been on the go for
20, 30, 40 years. Yeah, but the second you retire, all the circus music's gonna start playing in your head, right? And then you'll get right back to work.
it has an aftertaste.
Drink it with milk.
Just disgusting.
I think that actually raised your blood pressure.
I'm gonna send you the. I'm gonna show you the cutest picture of David. Actually, it's right here. Oh my gosh, he was so cute when he was a baby. He was the cutest thing, David was. I mean, he just. I could have hugged David all day long with that face. I mean, he was just. Look at that. Isn't that a face to just kiss all day long? Look at that. He was the cutest thing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I make my own juice for fresh veggies 4 all times a day. Robert Fish, or Mike does. Oh, well, that's great. Look at those puppy's eyes. Look at, he was all upset. Look at David. Yes, you are correct. Decent condition as well. That's David. We gotta stick David up there. I'm gonna put David right here. Next time he comes in, he's gonna see this picture. Ha! Yeah, we'll stick that right there. There we go. Okay. All right. So I got to put my teeth back in real quick. I don't like chewing chocolate without. Yes, dark chocolate is an acquired taste, like scotch.
Who said that?
I don't know who said that. Timothy. Oh, Timothy Gimmelix.
Grimstack.
Stack. Okay, so these cars, we have these 4 Carrera cars. You get all 4 of these, and they're on the website, and they're called, what's it called? It's called Carrera 4-pack. Type in Carrera 4-pack, and you get all 4 for $129.99. $129.99. I only have 3 of them. Okay, you only get 3. Only 3. I did that myself, all by myself. Daniel did not help me, because Daniel's a loser. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's like you're getting a 25% discount on all 4 of them. That's a great price. Look at him. He's got to have his glasses on.
I can't see.
Unbelievable. How can you not see?
Blue eyes.
Oh my gosh. Give me a break. Oh. Alrighty. So, all right, we got that in. So that's on sale right now. You get all 4 of those cars for $129.99. Okay. You know what I should do? I should list it with the chip. The chips are $20-some. That's a good deal. $129. I probably should put it at $139. Yeah, I probably should go $139.99. That's 40% off. Now, I told you guys $129.99. All right, so I'm going to keep that at $129.99. That's 30% off. And Let's see if it's on the front page. Yep, it's on the front page. Okay. All right, so I got that done. All right, so now I'm going to do one more hour just because I'm in the mood to. So I'm just going to kind of go over some toys right here. We have just a lot of fun little toys here. Like we got Roy Toy building blocks. Okay. We have like PJ Maxx, just a fun little toy, PJ Maxx. We have building blocks. Wooden blocks. We have Crazy Drink Science Labs. Soccer poppers. We have Tonka vehicles. Unbelievable. Tonkas. Pitch and pass. Just a fun little toy. We have it glows in the dark, comes with batteries. We have the sock monkey. Then we have the Silly Circus. We have ProTinkerToys. We have the deluxe Roy Toy mountain set. Roy Toy. These are kind of like Lincoln Logs, but they're actually better. They're all made out of wood. And we have mini RC tanks. These are little tiny tanks. Remote control. RC mini tank. We have little tiny police cars, RC cars, off-road RC cars. Baja, type in Baja Racer. Baja Racers. Animal farm puzzles. You basically put a little farm animal together. We have dinosaurs. They're called dinos. Then we have giant dino sets. Robert Naval. Well, how you doing, Robert Naval? And then we have stick bots. We have the single stick bots. We have the triple sting bots. We have the classic stick bots. The cyborg stick box. Do you know what the biggest fraud is? Is telling people that something is eco-friendly when it's really not, because nobody is recycling anything. Just so you know. We have lots of Nido, a lot of Nidos. We have gummy bears. We have Nido balls. All sorts. You just type in Nido. Type in Nido. And it will come up all the Nido stuff. We have Hot Wheel kits. This is a Hot Wheel. Just type in Hot Wheels. All of our Hot Wheels will show up. Okay? And I don't want to beg. And I don't like to beg. I guess I'm not begging. I'm just saying, if you're going to do Christmas shopping for your grandkids, or show me the small RC tanks. Okay. All I'm saying is this. I'm not begging for your money. Okay. Not more than Walmart or Target would be. All I'm saying is this. This is all I'm saying about my store. We are a mom and pop operation. I am 64 years old. I was retired and I just got into this. Okay? And all I'm saying is this. If you're going to go buy a toy for your grandkids, for a friend for Christmas, or for a birthday, do it from us. We will ship it to them. I will wrap it. I will put a sign saying happy birthday. I will do anything to make it personal. Okay? All I'm asking is your business, okay, then giving it to the mass merchants. Okay? That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's out of line, really. So these are the micro tanks. They're called Invento Play, Just Play Mini RC Tanks, Tiger ones. You get it in green or in a gray. And they're 2.4 megahertz lights. They have lights and sound functions. They sound effects of them running around the ground. They run for about 10 minutes. They charge in 6 minutes. And they're RC tanks. And this company, Invento, they have a lot of items. They have submarines. Okay, Invento. You want to go to Invento. And we have, over here, there's like six different vehicles. They have speedboats. These are great for pools and large saunas. We have the hovercraft. We have a submarine that actually goes underwater. And they're made by Invento. So you want to type in Invento. We got speedboats. We have aircraft carriers. Really cool. And more speedboats. And this is all done by Invento. And then we have classic robots, wind-up robots that are all die-cast. We have Robbie the robot. Ooh, he's in red. Ooh, cool. Check out Robbie the robot. We got red. And we have black. We should have black. These are all red, though. Then we have dominoes. So if you want to play dominoes at Christmas or at Thanksgiving, you want to get the domino trains. Mexican train dominoes. Okay? And these are only $49. This is a great toy. And then we have regular dominoes. And then we have hover rockets. And then if you want to get into Kobe, they have NASCAR or racing Kobe's. Then we have the McLaren Racing. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, that's Paw Patrol. Okay. Mash'ems. Those are popular. The Ultimate Secret Formula. This is really popular. Magic Tracks. What else? Over here we have Hydro Rockets. I'm just showing you everything that's on our website. Tiny robots, this is cool. You build your little robot. How about old-fashioned Viewmaster? Girls, girls, girls. Little secret, girls. Only girls. This is our #1 selling airplane, which is the Phantom Flyer. Really popular. And then we have boxes of Legos. These are just Legos. This is 1,000 Legos for like $19. Hold on a second. I gotta get the phone. For each. ProTinkerToy. ProTinkerToy. ProTinkerToy, can I help you today? Hello there. This is Juan. Hello, my name is Juan. Can I help you today? ProTinkerToys. Are you trying to get a hold of somebody? Who would you like to talk to? Do you want to talk to the owner or do you want to talk to me? My name is Juan. I'm from Mexico. What? The owner? Okay, hold on a second. Hey, Mr. Young, could you come here, please? Mr. Young. I'm coming. Yes, can I help you? Did you see Juan? Hey, Juan. Hello there, Mr. Young. That was me, actually. I'm Juan and Bryan at the same time. I got to get my blood pressure lower. And so, I got to get my blood pressure lower. So I thought maybe just, being happy more often. But whenever Robert Fish gets on my live stream, I get upset. So I got to try to... Anyway, what can I help you with? What is it? Wait a minute, did you just call a couple minutes ago? Okay, so you got an order that you just placed for a Tokyo Midnight set, and it's a draft order. Correct? Correctamundo, right? Correctamundo. Okay, hold on, let me get it up here. I gotta, because we already put that in file, and so it's not really up. So I've got to go to orders. I got to go to draft orders. And we got Butch Cole. And Butch Cole is in Amelia, Ohio. That's over by Vermilion, Ohio. Yeah, over by where Houlihan and Big Chuck were at one time. The Big Houlihan and the Big Chuck. Let's see, Big Chuck, I think, was the midget, or was Houlihan the big?
They're called little people.
I don't care. His name, he was a midget. Okay.
Midget is not an actual
He used to do the dumbest things. Houlihan used to do the dumbest things with him. How old are you? Okay, so you remember the Houlihan and Big Chuck in the 70s? You from Cleveland your whole life? Goulardi and all the creature features at night. Yeah, I'm gonna say, if you're 65, I'm 64, so we grew up in the 70s, baby. You graduated in 77, and I graduated in 78. Okay, so the 70s were the years, baby. That's when America was America. Okay, brother. I mean, the things we did in the 70s. Oh my gosh, we'd be dead nowadays. Crazy? Holy cow. Houlihan and Big Chuck. Oh, those are the days. Okay, so so we got a Tokyo Midnight set here. And you were talking about then buying a Transformer or something, and you're going to get 2 free cars in this. So what are your plans now? Well, no, the free cars we choose. Now he might have did it wrong, but if he said that you get to pick them, I'll still let you pick them. But normally we pick the 2 free cars, just in the future, okay? Now what's this edit discount? Oh, you have a discount card? Oh, got it, okay. Well, we got those Tokyo Midnights. That's had the wrong price on those. Anyways, I'll fix that later. Okay, so did you want the Transformer? 29.99. But you're getting 2 free cars, so you're basically getting it for free. Let's see. TRX 107. TRX 107. Adjustable, it's $35.99. But you get a discount on it too, so you're saving $15. Plus you're getting 2 free cars, which is $40. So your total is $164.89. Okay? Right, so you're going to call me tomorrow, right?
ProTinkerToys, Mac Henry speaking. How may I take your call?
Well, what I'm saying is, so it's not on your card right now?
Yes.
Okay, all right, hold on then. What I'll do, I don't normally do this, but I will do it for you. And I'll do it first thing in the morning. What time in the morning do you think you'll be on the card? In the morning? All right, go ahead and give me your card number and all the information. Then I'll just charge it tomorrow morning, okay? All right, go ahead.
Hey, can I call you back real quick? All right, thanks. Bye.
That's the expiration? Okay, now give me the card, every 4 digits. And the number, the 3-digit number. Now give me the last 3 or last 2 digits of numbers. Just no, I'm sorry. The last 2 sets of 4-digit numbers. Got it, okay. And you're Butch, okay. B-U-T-C-H, all right. All right, so I'm going to do this tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock, okay? Yes, I will try to get you you don't have an email, do you? Okay, I will try to get one in the box. I'll try to print one right now, okay? I want to pick up that one. I just want you are... Okay. All right, so everything's all ready to go, buddy, okay? Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, all those exclusives. Hold on a second there, Butch. All these exclusives that we've got on listed, okay, all these, they'll be here tomorrow. All the exclusives will be here tomorrow. We just got verification. Hallelujah. Okay, good. All right, now, what were you saying now? Yes, because you're Cleveland. So you're literally right next door. So I'm going to ship it tomorrow. No, we're going to be shipping it, yeah, tomorrow. It's going to ship tomorrow, and you'll get it Thursday. So you'll be able to set it up. Do you watch our live streams? Okay, so you'll be able to watch our live stream Thursday night while you're racing your track. You're going to be watching me have fun and everything. Yes. Okay? I know it sounds good. watching me anytime would sound good. And I'll have Juan there also. Juan will be there tomorrow too, okay? All right, Butch. Hey, thanks a lot. And if you get on YouTube, you can watch the old Houlihan and Big Chuck segments and all that. Matter of fact, they got in trouble in 1996 or 82. They had the big balloon release. They had 100,000 balloons released, and they just were everywhere. I mean, it was for a good cause. I mean, there's just balloons, Everybody freaks out about something. Oh, they used to do the funniest skits, Houlihan and Big Chuck. Oh, my gosh. All right, so we will do that tomorrow. And then if you have any questions, just call me, okay? You're welcome. Bye-bye. See, just by me doing this right here is my blood pressure. I guarantee you my blood pressure is going up when I'm doing these live streams. I could just bet. Okay, all right, let's see. I will send you a candy bar right now. Thanks for $1 million. All right, so I need to send a candy bar to Suzanne at Auto World. So I'm going to print a label, Suzanne, Suzanne, round 2. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see how much those candy bars weigh. Probably about 5 ounces. So we're going to just do that. Ground. Okay, so we're going to send Suzanne a candy bar. Happy Pills. Happy Pills. So we're going to send Suzanne a Happy Pill along with that. So we're going to do that right quick here. We're going to take a picture. We're going to tap that like that. We're going to go over here. We're going to go tap this here. We're going to tap. We're going to tap there. We're going to do this. And we're going to tap that. SU Suzanne. There we go. Here. Okay, so that needs to go to Suzanne, that candy bar there, so make sure you get that taken care of right quick. Okay, so we got that done. All right, so we're going to get that. We need to find out 2 cars. Okay, okay, we can't do anything with that because
Probably going to melt.
Pardon me?
It's probably going to melt.
No, it's not, because it's not hot out. It's cold right now.
Well, yeah, today it is, but tomorrow when it ships,
It's not shifting though.
it's going to be 80.
No, it's not. I mean, no, it's not. See, I just got upset.
Yeah, that's self-imposed right there.
Oh, it is, huh?
I'm just trying to help.
You're trying to help. You are trying to help.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Really.
You're trying to ship a candy bar in 80-degree weather. You know?
First of all, it's in air conditioned 80% of the time.
Except for when it's in the truck.
Yeah, but that's in the morning, and it's 30 degrees in the morning.
30 degrees.
At least 30 degrees. So I mean, when you're talking to the hand, talk to the hand.
I just
Okay, talk to the hand. Okay.
Okay, I couldn't find these ones right here. What do you want me to do with those?
Okay, so if you okay, what did it say? How many did it say to bring in?
These.
Yes.
So you literally said, bring in these if you can find them.
Okay.
Right. So I brought them all in.
Okay, those are the so those can just be restocked onto the shelf.
Okay.
Whatever you can get in there. If you can't, then put the rest back.
Okay.
You couldn't find the other ones?
No,
You checked all those?
I checked. There's 2 shelves.
Yes,
right?
there's 2 shelves.
I
Yes.
checked them all. I
Yes,
looked
sir.
them underneath every single
Yes.
one of them.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
So.
Okay, that's what you need to do. Okay. Now just do all the
Scale Electric.
Scale Electric.
Are you gonna buy more of that?
No, I'm not buying more Scale Electric.
Why?
Because they're $69 cars, and I can't. Nobody wants to pay $69 for a slot car.
But it's a big one. I mean, you sold quite a bit of them.
No, I sold them at a loss.
Oh, did you?
That's what I'm saying. Lionel sets. Let's see. Hello, I'm looking for new tires for my Lionel slot cars. Any idea where I might let me know? Yeah, I can't get any of those. Hey, is Nadine there? Hey, I was talking to, oh shoot, what is his name? Oh, darn it. Andy. Andy was the go-between ProTinkerToys and our exclusives. And Nadine, I guess, is one of the owners to Power Hobby. Is that true? Okay, and I just wanted to talk to Nadine, when he gets time. I'm Bryan Young. I'm the owner of ProTinkerToys. We do all the exclusives, and I just wanted to kind of just talk to him, just have a chit chat basically. And Andy told me that I should give him a call, so I just want to let you know that give him my phone number, which is 419-575-3776. 419-575 377. Yeah, it's 419-575-3776. Yep. ProTinkerToys, BCY service. We doing the exclusives for the Auto World cars. You guys have gotten our Auto World exclusives. Yep. And we, pardon me? Yeah, hey, thank you very much. You have a great day, okay? Yeah, bye. Okay, so I got that taken care of. Okay, so we got that taken care of. And let's see, what else would I Okay, so we'll have all these exclusives tomorrow. We'll have these all exclusives tomorrow. And We got to ship that out. These are the 4-packs.
Do you give veteran discounts?
Yes, I give veterans discounts. Veterans get 10%. No, veterans get 15% off. Any veterans gets 15% off anytime, anywhere, anyhow. Now, when you're out,
Reason,
what's wrong now?
asked me.
What happened?
Google asked me. If
Oh, am I too close to you?
No.
It's okay if I give you a hug?
That's a little weird. It's a little homoerotic. See, look, it popped up.
Okay.
Somebody asked 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Give discounts.
Yeah. Yeah, just say yeah.
I did.
Okay.
But
What
I'm
do you
not.
want, a cookie or something?
No, it was just look. Forget I asked.
Forget what? What do you?
This is what.
What?
So you put on this bit,
Yes.
and the bit,
What's
the
the bit?
consequences of your bit.
What's the bit?
Oh,
What
just
are you talking about?
this. It's like who's on first bit.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
What are
it
you
is.
talking about?
This right here. This right here. What you're doing.
What do you mean?
This. That
It's what?
is that exactly.
No, but I don't understand. What is it? What is it relating to? I mean, what are we getting to as a point?
The point is it raises your blood pressure.
This raises my blood pressure.
That raises your blood pressure.
Really, this raises my blood pressure.
Absolutely. That is what is the result of the bit.
Okay, so so here's my question.
It's
then.
doing it right now.
If you have high blood pressure,
Correct.
okay.
You eat dark chocolate.
No. If you have high blood pressure, but you have no cholesterol, so why do you have high blood pressure then?
Because of age.
No. Okay, but what? What is the high blood pressure? Let's define what high blood pressure is.
High blood pressure is more than 120 over 80.
No, I know
In a
120
certain
over
range.
80. I know, I
Right,
understand
right.
that, but what is the downside of high blood pressure?
I could Google it real quick.
No, but the high blood pressure in your veins is what? It's
Hypertension.
what? Hypertension.
Correct.
So that pressure, the blood in my system is
Mhm.
under pressure, correct?
Correct.
So it's going through my heart at a faster rate, correct?
Correct.
So if my heart is strong, number one,
hmm
and my veins are clear, let's just assume those.
They're clean, right? They're not
Yes.
clotted.
Is that so? If my blood is clean and my heart is strong, then I should be able to handle high blood pressure, correct? So it's like a pipe. So if a pipe is bad,
Right.
that high pressure in that pipe is going to burst that pipe.
I mean, you're guessing.
But that everything is guessing. I mean, look at Hope's dad. You know, he wasn't emotional at all. He had a heart attack.
Right. Well, that's genetic. Right.
Well, nobody in my family's got heart problems.
Right. So therefore, that's a good sign.
Yes.
Right? But 2/3 of Americans suffer from.
High blood pressure.
Yeah.
Well, that's because of tension. I have to live with a wife and kids, and then I have my sons
I know, right?
that intentionally try to piss me off.
Oh, that they do.
No, that's their intent.
No, I was agreeing with you.
No, I know that. That's what I'm saying. So now all of a sudden they're worried about me when they're the ones that intentionally piss me off.
It's like a Shakespeare play. They're trying to slowly kill you or something.
Well, no, it's just, I mean, it's like that Thanksgiving that Hope freaked out about because they were nagging me about the moon landing and all that, and I was just literally screaming
Oh
and
yeah,
yelling.
that would have made me so angry.
And they were just, and she was upset when they do this all the time.
Right.
That is their normal fact
They're
of
like
life.
piranhas.
Yes.
They're savage piranhas.
Yes, they are.
Going on this bit
All right, now,
of the moon.
so
landing.
here's what you can do. All right, so this is what you can do the rest of the day. Okay, so we're going to be listing 5 of these 4-packs. Okay, and you can take that little wrap that you like and wrap. Oh yeah,
You need to buy more of it.
So you just take this. I don't know how to do it like you do, but you can go like this.
You're actually doing it correctly.
Okay,
Actually, incorrectly.
you can wrap this like this. Okay. However you do it,
How many am I doing?
you're doing 4 of each.
Of each
Okay.
car. Of each.
Of these 4-packs. So these are the 2 4-packs.
Just those 2.
Right. And these here, I'm doing only 3 of them.
What are you doing with the 4th one?
I need 2 more of these.
All right, 2 more of those.
Yep. Okay?
So
Because
2,
Daniel's doing these.
so 2 more of all
These.
4.
Yes. And then 4 each of these. So I need 3 more of these. And all these, I got plenty of these cars out there, out in the sea container.
Okay.
That's where I got all these. I only looked for ones that I had lots of cars. Okay?
What's that? A Fly, Nico, and Carrera.
Yeah, I'll give you about. Which one you want to do for? What are you going to do for? Have you put all these away then?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so you're still doing all right because I'm distracting you, correct?
No, you're telling me what.
No,
you
but
want me to
we
do.
had this conversation, which is distracting you, correct?
No, you're telling me what to do.
No, this was before our blood pressure thing,
Are you-
correct?
Sure. Yes. Correct. Petty Officer Young. First
All right,
class
so
sub-car.
all right, you can get back to that. All right, so that is that. All right, so I think we've gone 3 hours now. I think that's plenty of show today.
ProTinkerToys, Mac Henry speaking. How may I take your call?
Okay, so my favorite customer, this guy, he loves me. The problem is he calls me right at dinner time.
I did.
And that's Derek. Let's see, I want to pick the ones
Somebody there.
that I want, and you're going to let me get them for $100. And don't tell anyone. I can't do that, Derek. I can't do that.
Le Mans miniature in the back. Le Mans miniature.
Yes.
This guy's calling about this.
Oh, yeah. Tell him that I hadn't got a chance to get to the warehouse. I'll go do that right now once I get off the live stream and have him call me back in about 30 minutes.
Are you still there, sir? Bryan wasn't able to get to it. Can you call back in about an hour?
All right. So what we're going to do is, because I got to go to the warehouse, I got to go eat lunch. So I'm going to go kind of take we're going to shut down right now. Okay. So we've had a good show today. This was an excellent show. Probably one of the best shows we've had in probably 7 months. Okay, no more chicken nuggets for a while. No, chicken nuggets is not my problem. Okay.
Lean meat. It doesn't raise your blood pressure.
Yeah, chicken is about the best meat you can eat.
Sodium, though. The sodium content.
I don't ever put any salt on my chicken nuggets.
You know, it's the there's in the breading. They might have they might have like a low sodium option.
Good. Have a good lunch, Brian. I am going to have a good lunch. Okay. All right, guys. We have 34 thumbs up and 34 likes, and 34 people watching. Everybody have a great day. Don't forget to check out all the deals at ProTinkerToys.com. We are a mom and pop store. Okay. And all we're asking is your business, instead of buying it at Walmart and Target and all these other department stores, we're asking for your business. I'm asking for your business. I'm not begging. I'm just asking. Thank you very much. God bless. And check out everything that we have on our website. Bye-bye.